Caritas is love, but Caritas is also mercy. Caritas is support. Caritas is to see a man, to see his loneliness, to see his material and spiritual problems. At 7:45 p.m. we help victims of domestic violence. My partner and father of my children beat me, and we suffered from mental violence. Not only. It is not easy to leave all your belongings behind. It is hard. It is important for a victim of violence to be aware that such a place exists where she will always be supported. Foremost, we receive here help, safety, psychological aid, and pedagogical, all. Here it's like home, where you can rest, you can get help, and move on. The head of the centre showed me that it is possible to calm down. She gave me a chance to renew my life. We admit and help everyone here that suffers from violence. How to help and not to harm. This support must be long-term and long-lasting. It is giving a hand, not doing work for anyone. Evil is evil. There is no less evil. If anyone hurts the other person, we are all here to tell them you do not have to approve that. You can start your life from the beginning, but no one tells you that it is easy. From this moment, I am very much afraid of independence, but I realize that one day I have to face it. Start living on your own with children. It is our Caritas role to raise awareness. Also, a priest must stress during spiritual exercises, holy masses, events, that violence is a crime.
Nastolatkowie rozeszli się do swojego pokoju. Małżeństwo nie może dojść do porozumienia. Rafał jest zdania, że jego żona zbyt pobłaża swojej córce.
Wiesz lepiej, nie? Ale ja nic nie mogę w domu. Gdyby to była moja córka, na pewno nie pozwoliłbym na to.
No i tutaj trafiłyśmy.
We came here and now we are here.
Mamy spokój.
We have peace here and our own room.
Tak.
I am 3 days after the time I should have given birth.
Moim największym szczęściem
She is my main happiness and I don't regret I gave birth to her and that she is with me.
że jest ze mną przede wszystkim.
At 20:05 p.m. The alarm went off at the window. When I opened it, I found a boy. He was around 2.5 months old. He was lying in the window. When we got him out, he started crying a little bit. We were moved by this situation. The first thing that we do is getting out the baby. Then we check if everything is fine, check the nappy, and immediately call the emergency services. While waiting for the emergency services to come, we spend time with the baby and look after it. Then we go to the chapel to pray for the mother, because we think a lot of what she feels at that time. I remember when we celebrated the 5th anniversary of the Window of Life. We invited all the persons that were engaged in foundation and that place to blow the cake candles. The number of candles was equal to the number of saved children. It was symbolic, and we wanted to symbolize the birthday celebrations of all those children. Children attending a kindergarten are provided with the opportunity to develop safety and educate all round with the atmosphere of mutual respect. I like playing with my friends here. We try to work here with those that are in the name of the merciful love for the prolongation of our hands. I mean parish Caritas teams and Caritas school clubs. You are the hope of the world. Let us pray for Caritas school clubs. I was totally moved by meeting the children at the orphanage. It gives me a feeling that I do not things only for myself, but also for the others. And there are people that need me. We give them joy, and they give it back to us. And it is great. We want the good to multiply.
Otwórzcie drzwi Chrystusowi. Nie lękajcie się, nie lękajcie się. Otwórzcie.
Ciągle coś nowego się dzieje.
There are new things happening all the time. New grassroots initiatives are taken, and we can see the fruits of these persons' personal engagement.
Co ci ludzie dają z siebie.
Jezu, zobaczyć na świecie. Że co? Ja kocham cię, ty zmieniasz. Aha.
Brian, weź, ja pokręcę. No Kuba!
This is my bed, and this is my shelf. I've been here for 9 years now. I feel comfortable here. I would like to be here until I am 18. I like singing, dancing, playing with younger kids. There are different activities for children organised here. Therapies, karate. These children cooperate very well. They changed. They become better, more open. They achieve successes. They have different backgrounds. They face many problems, but despite that, they are great. The classes are very successful now, and I can share that joy with you today. I dream to be a football player when I grow up. I would like to be a waitress in the future. Children do not understand that the home they lived in so far is not appropriate for their living. My dream is to come back home. Finally, I could play at home with my friends there. I have nothing else but them. My daughter is driving a military car. How fantastic! For the last 20 years, I try to be close, not only to the disabled, but also with their parents and all those who create that piece of work. We hope the persons that have been hurt by trauma that happened in their life to ignite a ray of hope that not all have been lost, that we can do a lot of good for those children by patience, rehabilitation, professional work.
Uaktywnianie dzieci wiele dobrego dla tych dzieci zrobić.
I będziesz kołem fortuny jeździła. Może być?
Wow, ile
Może być?
Jestem Kinga, mam 4.
My name is Kinga. I am 14 years old. I go to school. I like reading
No
books.
to kręć.
Kręcimy, tak?
Tak.
No jeszcze raz.
I suffer from Down syndrome. To support in this way that they could see a pearl in the disabled child, a chance for themselves. Every pearl is born out of suffering.
Jest bardzo ciężko osobom,
It is so hard for the persons that have disabled children because they are left with no support. Very often they are hidden at home, and here the rehabilitation centre gives us psychological aid. It is easy to talk with those parents who come here.
Ty nie smuć się, tylko się uśmiechnij. Chodź, Kinga. Bardzo ładnie wyglądasz, no dobra. Dobra, już jest dobrze, może być.
This centre is created for all of us. I can see progress, significant progress. There is no other place like this. I can see the Jesus Christ in the child, the one that is broken, suffering, whose body is aching, but who is very joyful and gives hope also to me. The human being is a body, but is also the soul, which is the divine part of the human being. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. We must first achieve something in order to be able to give something to someone else. We try to pay attention to the spiritual formation of the Caritas staff. We organise spiritual exercises.
Ta świadomość
The awareness that we help a person in a difficult situation gives us internal strength.
daje nam wewnętrzną siłę. To wszystko
All that enriches Caritas and gives us more strength to work with another man.
z drugim człowiekiem.
I enjoy being here very much. I like the centre. It is like my second home.
Bo to jest jak gdyby mój drugi dom.
Aniołeczek, prawda, Madziu?
I live by that. These are my participants, my colleagues and friends. For the last 15 years we have been together. We have been building the home, and I think we created something fantastic that serves people but also gives us enormous satisfaction. I met a lot of friends here. Our beneficiaries have made great progress when it comes to social rehabilitation, how they function independently, how they are perceived by others, how often we are invited as guests to celebrations and ceremonies.
Jako goście na różne uroczystości.
If you like, you can imagine in your thoughts that you are moving to some beautiful field.
I odpłynie na skrzydłach płcianych.
For me personally, meetings with the disabled is by far greater satisfaction and joy. I exercise the physical coordination of my arms. She is very satisfied and more independent. During those few hours, I have time for myself that I use to relax.
Jak się robi taką skrzynkę? Co wy... Darek świetnie pracuje.
I like it. I like working here. I am satisfied. I feel like home here.
Są znajomi.
I have colleagues and friends here.
Widać sens, prawda?
It all adds the meaning. It is worth doing when you see the beneficiaries gain qualifications, become independent. They go to work or plan a family. We share that joy with them, and this is a visible effect of our work.
Razem z nimi i ja mówię, jest to taki właśnie namacalny efekt naszej pracy.
A lot of persons benefiting from our project started to work on an internship. Apart from the internships and courses, they are part of our work. We provide legal and psychological counselling and consultations. These persons really get work. For me, it is leaving home, meet people, and open to the world and others.
Na środowisko, na innych ludzi, prawda, i przyuczam się do...
I learn how to do the administration work.
Do takich prac biurowych.
Motylek na bucie.
Today, we started a course leading to recognised qualifications in flower design. We have 5 disabled participants. The course is divided into 2 parts, theory and practice. When they learn how to make flower bouquets and compositions, after that course they can be employed at a florist. One of the basic supports that we have provided for many years now is food distribution. Since we joined the EU, we have been doing that as part of the PEAD programme. 2 cartons of milk. Every Monday we distribute food. All these products are very needed, like jam or flour. It is considerable help, especially for a single mother. These are persons that are deeply experienced by life with low pensions or even no pension. There is also a group of homeless persons, multi-children families. They admit that thanks to the food support, they are able to make both ends meet. Thanks to the wide range of PEAD products, we are able to prepare not only a hot meal for children, but also interesting cooking workshops. PEAD products support our work in the daycare centres when it comes to nutrition of children. You should try doing anything, as it is also a rehabilitation. You're not able? Eye problems? The heat is unbearable, 40 degrees Celsius. Tomorrow it will be colder. Before I started benefit from Caritas, I associated this name with the song Caritas Christi Urget Nos. The love of Jesus Christ urges us. In a way, it dictates us how to take care of the others.
Czyli jak gdyby narzuca nam pewne formy zachowania, troski, opieki o innych.
I had problems with English at school. Thanks to the Wings program, I could attend additional English classes. Wings program pays for my lunches at school. I'm a mother of 5 children. For the last 6 years I've been unemployed because of family situation and the illness of my daughter.
Sytuacji rodzinnej, choroby córki.
My sons went on holiday again this summer. If it was not for that support, they would have spent their holidays at home.
Gdyby nie ta pomoc, te wakacje spędziliby w domu. To jest dla nas ogromny.
It is enormous support for us, not only children, but also the parents. A little less stress and a little less accusations that we are not able to provide them with all things that we should. But thanks to the support of Caritas, life is easier.
Łatwiej się żyje.
Children come here to renew their relationships with Poland, the country of their ancestors' origin. They get to know Polish traditions and surroundings. My name is Christine. I come from Lvov. It is a nice and lovely place. I made friends with a lot of people here. I would like to thank you for the opportunity of being here. I came here to spend holidays with God. Praise be Jesus Christ, now and forever.
Niechaj będzie pochwalony Przenajświętszy Sakrament, teraz i zawsze i na wieki wieków. Amen.
Every day planes bomb our country. I came from Chechnya. I was searching for a safe place for my family. I am 4 years old. I go to the kindergarten. I have a lot of friends. I like going to my school very much. We build spaceships. I deal with many things very well. The start was very difficult. I knew no language, nor the country and the people. But now I feel better than at home. Nobody troubles me or threatens. For my family, it is most important. I would love to stay here. We are starting up. For me, the greatest reward was when my grown-up daughter admitted, "Dad, I believe you." The homeless deal with a number of problems. We offer short-term support, like providing meals. Every day we serve a few hundred people. But we also run baths where the homeless can come and take a shower, get fresh clothes. We also provide spiritual support. I left the prison, stopped by the gate, and I was completely lost. I had no idea what to do. I made a decision to change my life. I live in a single room, which is a kingdom in comparison to what it used to be. I can develop myself. One more year and I will graduate from the studies. All the time I am guided, and I know that all you have to do is believe. I do not know whether I am able to repay. I succeeded at last. On the 1st of August, I am signing the contract with my employer. We support the long-term unemployed on the open labour market. I like this work. It gives me satisfaction. I like working with people and beneficiaries. I like supporting them. There are more or less motivated persons, and it is our work to make those less motivated willing to take a job. It is worth coming here and not being ashamed, because different persons have different attitudes, but it is worth at least trying to come and share your problems. There is always someone that will help you. The biggest satisfaction for us when our beneficiary becomes economically independent. I think everything goes in the right direction. All you must do is want. I have a 2-year-old daughter. All of a sudden, she has 4 grandmothers, 4 grandfathers. Magdusia is lovely. And our seniors have an unexpected grandchild. I try to share responsibilities between all our beneficiaries. Firstly, they feel needed, and secondly, they can feel at home when we do things together. I prepare breakfast and help with lunch and then dinner. It is not only my work, but in fact it is my life. Moreover, it is also life of my family, as I live here with my wife and 2 children. At first I felt I was not needed anymore. I came here and settled, but thought nothing interesting would happen. It occurred that the reality is different. We go together for trips, organise events, barbecues. The atmosphere is very nice. I like it a lot. A lot of us came here from the Sisterhood of Breast Cancer Survivors Association. We are thankful that we can rehabilitate. This rehabilitation helps me a lot. I do not suffer any longer. I feel fitter, so I can recommend it to everyone. You can rent wheelchairs, beds, crutches, special mattresses. We also have a database of places which offer support. She suffered from a second stroke.
Często przybywam u rodziców.
I often live with my parents because they are both ill.
Mam obydwoje chorych.
Daj zaraz tacie zaniosę.
I received a new and modern bed. It helps my father a lot because he was lying on a sofa and it was hard for him to move up. This bed gives him a lot of opportunities.
A tutaj ma możliwości duże.
When you're at a certain moment, trust completely in God and right people. Such a bed is very expensive and families cannot afford to buy one. Helping another person is the biggest happiness. I wanted to lean out of the window and I fell down. I hurt myself. I somehow deal with almost everything myself because I want to, but there are things that volunteers help me with. We go for walks together. I do the shopping for her. I feel great satisfaction when I can go out. I can meet other people. Mainly we support her spiritually, so that she does not feel lonely. I need that external love, you know, so I can feel good in my life.
Żeby tak było. Oby tak było całe życie, nie?
Dziękuję.
The bus is well equipped, and the personnel are very nice and professional. So why not help others? The value of a man resides in what he gives to others. If we can give to others, we are always happy. You do not need money to give in some good to others. I did not know such a feeling, satisfaction, working and helping others for free. When I got to prison, I asked the authorities for permission to work in the hospice. The first contact was shocking. What I went through here really and truly changed my attitude to life. Even my wife observed, I am calmer now. You respect life so much after such an experience. There are people with different diets here, so we adapt meals for their needs. On Saturdays or Sunday, we can organise a barbecue. It is so lovely here. The pavements and arbour are ready, only the grill is missing. But it will come soon. You cannot come here and break down over the patients. You must act exactly the contrary and smile. Yes, they wait for me. They know when I come. They help with a lot of things and do everything that is needed. This work is very supportive and assistive. When you see death every day, you treat life differently.
jeszcze musi pani namalować niebieskim kolorem, proszę.
This is the Lamb of God who takes away the sins of the world. Very often the exercises are painful. It is unpleasant, but when you see how a patient grows spiritually and starts to sit and walks himself, it gives you great satisfaction. When I had the maturity exam, Mr. Marek was very stressful and I had to bring my exam results to show them to him. She wants to study in Krakow. I feel as if it's my second home. Unity. I feel family united here. It is a nice feeling. Families come here with a lot of problems and dilemmas, and the awareness they have to leave a close person here is hard for them.
Osobę bliską do takiego miejsca, gdyż sami nie są w stanie zapewnić całodobowej opieki. Z jednej strony
also the feeling that they leave that person in a strange place makes that hard.
Do ośrodka, do osób obcych.
We try to ensure a life in dignity for those persons and make life of the elderly.
Pacjent przeżywał swoją starość coraz lepiej i jak najbardziej funkcjonalnie.
I do not play cards, but I always find someone who either likes listening to me or I listen to him. At the moment, I drink instant coffee, always black. I only drink black coffee.
Ja tylko piję czarną. Prawdziwy smakosz pije tylko czarną kawę. Naprawdę.
The ladies like classes prepared by the interns and students. We come back to our youth. They present their points of views and we share ours with them. We all feel younger. Smile of a young person acts as a medicine to us.
No to dla nas jest taki lek na wnętrze, na serce.
Ja wyglądam koszmarnie. No, nie czaruj, nie kokietuj.
Every woman, at least I speak for myself, I am lonely and I need friends with whom I can talk, go for walks, call them. We help one another.
Chodzi na spacery, telefonicznie się kontaktuje i w miarę potrzeby pomagamy sobie.
In a place like this, we forget about loneliness.
Zobacz, jaka to ma sekwencję. Ale masz sekwencję, nie masz sekwencji, bo nie mówi, bo czyste deszczota.
I get accustomed to our seniors a lot. We know each other inside out. We know our advantages and disadvantages. For them, it is a completely different life. We feel satisfied and fulfilled here.
Przepis na gulasz specjalny. I dał mi przepis wczoraj.
To, co minęło, to już nie wróci.
What passes by belongs to the past. It does not exist any longer. Close relatives have no time. My daughter spends all days at work. We do not say that loudly, but we miss our homes.
Caritas jest
Caritas is my support, my home.
moim wsparciem, moim domem.
Caritas is equal to men. It is presence, good and help, disinterested love. These are those people. It is also our duty. It is love toward those in need. It is the highest form of support. The logo itself shows the cross. As John Paul II said, it teaches the imagination of love. We must help each other. Help. It is providing help. It is supportive love which demands. It serves the mission of the church. It is great support. It is our home.
Jakby taka skrzynia skarbów, że każdy z nas
It is like a treasure box with good deeds.
powinien wrzucać jeden dobry uczynek.
Hope for a better future. Good aimed at others. Selfless help. It is mercy. It's a lot of work and activities. Love and safety. Community that serves the others.
Pomoc dla drugiego człowieka.
Love, human being, God, church.
Przyjaźń jakby ta
Friendship and love among people.
miłość między ludźmi.
Caritas is a company that helps people.
Pomaga ludziom.
Caritas means everything to us, just everything. It solves our life and health problems. Spiritual support. It is charity. It is my passion. It is mutual love. Caritas is great. Caritas is heart on your hand. Caritas means people. No one will be left with no help. It is my whole life. It is one human family. Help to the others. Home bringing help. Caritas means people. Caritas means giving yourself to others. It is true love. For me, Caritas means just helping people. It is a feeling of closeness. We reach everyone that needs help. It knows no borders. Mercy because of Jesus Christ. Love. Safe haven. Caritas has replaced a family I no longer have. None is a lonely island. We are community. That is how God created us. Caritas plays an important role in my life.